Welcome everyone to It's Vinylly Mine's Vinyl Countdown 2025, and so glad you could join us today because we've got one for you for a score for a film that was highly anticipated, especially among MCU fans for sure. And today we are looking at Michael Giacchino's score to Fantastic Four: First Steps. Yes, this is from Hollywood Records, catalog number D00474370. And this was released on October 17th of 2025. Now, there's no denying that some of the best scores we've gotten are from superhero movies. I mean, we just covered one yesterday from the DC, Mask of the Phantasm. So today, I'm very excited to listen to this pressing of this very interesting score. I remember the score when I watched the movie, because I did enjoy the movie. Even though I do lean towards DC, I also enjoy just a good film in general, and this was fun overall. But what really stood out for me was this music from Giacchino, and so I'm looking forward to listening to it on this vinyl 2 LP set. So enough of that. Let's drop the needle, as we always do here, to get a closer look at the physical release from Hollywood Records of the Fantastic Four: First Steps score. And so here we are, folks. Yeah, we got the hype sticker on here. Cosmic translucent vinyl. You know how I like colored vinyl, so can't wait to get up close and personal. So Betblade is going to be careful and not cut the Fantastic Four, just the plastic. So yeah, now Giacchino's scores are just fantastic. In fact, I would argue that he is one of the best modern composers out there today. He started, his score for The Incredibles is still one of the best scores I've heard come from a Pixar or Disney film, or just in general. I've listened to that many times, and many of his other scores. He's got a unique identity, but really brings music that fits the movie. So yeah, here we are with the Fantastic Four: First Steps. We've got this beautiful artwork here with the Fantastic Four, Silver Surfer in the back, and Galactus looking over everything. A very kinetic picture here of this, with music by Michael Giacchino up top, and then the title here on an angle, which is nice, which gives it a little a fun, different variation. But definitely some great artwork here. And then the spine, hey, that's going to stand out. Gotta love the retro Marvel Studios logo there for it as well, because of First Steps being kind of a retro sci-fi look to it. And then on the back, we've got the fantastic robot here from Fantastic Four with the tower in the back. Love that, as well as our track listing here. Lots of music here on 2 LPs. So definitely looking forward to listening to that and seeing how that sounds. And then our credits here at the bottom of who helped produce things and such, and all that legal good stuff. Now the gatefold, let's check out the gatefold art. I always love this. Oh, look at that. That's gorgeous right there. I love it. Really embodies the spirit of the Fantastic Four and their energy and their family dynamic that they have here. And yeah, this is just a gorgeous picture. Definitely did this justice. Sometimes not so much from Hollywood Records, but so far, yeah, I'm digging this release. So now we will look at the vinyl records that are in here. So first we are looking at disc 1, side A and B. Oh, gotta love the retro artwork on here, as well as a number of the production stills. Definitely very cool, and very much a callback to the movie and its overall production design that they did for it. I did enjoy the retro stuff as well. Oh, and speaking of retro, check that out. All the CRT monitors that shot from the movie. I love seeing all those CRT monitors and TVs for sure. When I saw those in the movie, yeah, I really dug that. And so, yeah, that's awesome that that's on there. And then on disc 2, we have our picture of our family there, their promo shot. We saw this in the trailers as well. Still a great image of the 4 of them together. And then on the other side is our track listings for disc 2. Side A and B, so they didn't do a consecutive labeling of the sides. They reset it with each disc. More production stills and our credits here, an extensive amount of credits here of all the engineers and fine folks involved, as well as some special thanks down at the bottom here from Michael Giacchino as well from June 2025. So as far as this vinyl, let's see what this color looks like. Oh, look at that. And they got the Invisible Woman on one side and Mr. Fantastic on the other side. Okay, and they put all the track listings on one side here. Actually, no track listings. There are no track listings on here. Just the label and the speed at which you should play this at, which is 33 1/3. So that's cool. You got to get your track listings off the sleeve, not off the vinyl. They decided to put art on it, which is nice. I like that. That's, you know, you've got it all on the sleeve, so you don't need that. And then on here, oh, that orange, that translucent orange. Of course they have orange because you've got the Thing and Johnny Storm on the other side with his flames. So that makes sense that you have orange and blue coloring here with the characters and relating to their powers. So I love that. So as always, we are going to take a short break. We're going to listen to this score, and I'll let you know what the pressing sounds like and my favorite tracks, so stay tuned.
Hey everyone, looking for even more content? Then why not head on over to our Patreon page, patreon.com/specialmarkproductions, where we have 3 affordable tiers that will get you access to the conversation before the conversation of the spoiler room, get an exclusive VIP episode each month that you vote for the spoiler room, and you can also get early access to our videos and so much more. So head on over there, because the more we can do there, the more we can do here.
Is he gone? Whew, okay. That was a close one, folks. That was a close one. Didn't want to get it devoured. So anyway, we just got back from listening to this beautiful, epic, just bombastic score that is so fitting for the film. Giacchino's score is fitting once again. He hits it out of the park. I mean, this does have some elements in it that you could hear from The Incredibles, at least that spirit, and ironically, because you have a track in here dealing with the mole people, and you had that in The Incredibles. So yeah, you got that parallel going on, but yeah, it's just wonderful. You know, side A here is just full of great, you know, the Fantastic Four First Steps main theme extended version is just epic sounding, getting you ready. It's a little cheesy too, but cheesy in a good way. Fantastic Four, you know, it's a little cheesy, but for the style and the, you know, the 50s sci-fi retro type of feel they have for it, it was fitting for that, and I really enjoy that. And they do pepper that Fantastic Four theme a lot through the first tracks on side A, but after that it kind of settles down a bit and we work in some other stuff. A Galactus Case of the Munchies. Wow, you know, you could tell right away when Galactus is out there, boom, boom, using these really low ends of the orchestra to emphasize the weight and the size that Galactus is. And so, yeah, that one's really good. The Light Speed of Your Life is probably my favorite track on this entire soundtrack. Oh, if you know the point of the film where that plays, it's so just emphasizing the action and everything going on with it, and just, you know, that's one of those where it gets your hairs on your arms standing up because you're getting excited just listening to it. And so I think, you know, that's probably one of the best tracks on here is overall. One of the more gorgeous tracks, I would say, Don't Sue the Baby is one of the most gorgeous tracks on here, for sure. And yeah, I mean, Giacchino showing his diversity in styles and instrumentation and such throughout, and even having a little fun with the cartoon themes and the TV themes as well. So yeah, you know, overall, Fantastic Four First Steps, I'm going to say, is one of the best scores to come out this year. The other one is Zootopia 2, which, oh wait, that's Giacchino too. His 2 scores he did this year are probably some of the best scores that you have out there this year. And yeah, I hope they get nominated for the Oscars, because at least one of these is definitely fitting for it. Both are really memorable and stand on their own. If you have this soundtrack, I'd love to hear your thoughts on it as well. Thank you so much for listening and just watching these videos. Appreciate it so much. We're halfway through our vinyl countdown, so stick around. We got a lot more great vinyl coming up. Like, subscribe, bells and whistles, and all that here. The Fantastic Four First Steps original motion picture score from Michael Giacchino. It's vinylly mine, and I'll catch you on the flip side.